We're here in the Palace. You've heard from our members of our administration, our faculty, from some other ADs that have completed similar projects in recent years, and from our students on what this will mean to them. Now I'd like to take you on a tour of the facility outside and show you where we think things will fit and kind of give you a better idea of our vision. Also, it allows the opportunity to show you some of the things we've already completed and give you a better idea of where we're headed. So if you follow me outside, we'll get started. Here's the entrance to our baseball field. As you all know, this is before baseball and soccer matches. We have a table that we set up right over here in this area that we take admission at for those matches and those games. As people come around the corner here, as you can see, here is our current. This is where the football and soccer stadium is going to be. And this is where we currently play varsity, JV soccer matches, as well as JV and lower level football games. And directly in front of me would be where the bleachers are. And it will be seating. We'll seat about 1,000 people. It's very similar to what Roncalli currently has at their school. I think it will be an excellent addition to our home soccer matches. Much improved from the lawn chairs and very minimal seating we have for our soccer matches. Once again, here's a little different angle of the field. This is where we think the scoreboard will go, is right here in the northeast corner of the field. As you can see, there's our new press box. I'll give you a closer look at that here in a bit. This area right here where we are standing in previous years was the site of our old concrete runways for track and field. Before, we had to stop our soccer matches about right here. The field could only extend to about this point, which left us several feet short. Now, with the addition of removing that, these runways, we can extend our soccer field all the way out. Here's a field view of our new press box that was built by Baitco and Dean Batenhorst and his crew this past summer. This was an excellent addition already for this past fall. We were able to utilize the crow's nest up top to film football practice and our scrimmages and our freshman games, which is something we've never had the opportunity to do before. And when we get into this spring, the soccer team will also be able to utilize that space. As we enter the press box, you can see right as we walk in that here's the stairs to go directly upstairs to where some of the coaching staff will be, but also the scorers table and those types of things. But one other major benefit of this new press box is the opportunity for storage. Storage in our school is fairly limited. We had one room up above the stage and a back room where kind of all sports would store all of their equipment. This allows us the opportunity for most of the football equipment to be stored outside, as well as several of the other sports to have the stuff that they need for the field. In years past, we would have to carry the stuff that we needed from the school out to the field to use for practice. So not only does this allow for easier access for things that we need for practice, but it also opens up a lot of space inside the school for a lot of the other for PE and for some of our other groups to utilize that space. Some of you may remember we used to have a box car here on campus that housed a lot of our track and field equipment, specifically the high jump mats that you're looking at now. Now we have the opportunity to put these high jump mats and these hurdles in this new press box. As we walk up the stairs, you'll see a lot of weight equipment. This was some of the very small portion of the weight equipment that was donated for our newly renovated weight room. This equipment just has not been moved into our new place yet. This room right here where we are currently standing, this will be where the home coaches are. We'd like to finish off some construction in here and make this a nice kind of outdoor coach's office for our coaches. But as you can see, there's a nice view of the whole field. As a coach from in here, you can see the whole field and really give good information down to the coaches that are on the field. As we approach the middle, this is where the scores table will be. So the announcers for the game and the score clock operators, this is where they will sit. And then over here, we will have another room for The opposing, the traveling assistant coach, is the away team. Here are some stairs leading up to our crow's nest. I'll take you up there and we will get a view of what that looks like. This is a view of the field from the crow's nest, from the press box. As you can see, it definitely offers a bird's eye view of what the field looks like. It'd be a great spot to film from, and it just offers us a lot of opportunities that were not available before. As we look across the field, directly in front of where the press box is, on the opposite side of the field, that will be the new site of our bleachers. And like I said, that will seat about 1,000 people, and it'll be an excellent addition to our facility. Here's the view to the north from the back side of the crow's nest of the press box. This was also a huge advantage, I discussed earlier, in terms of being able to film football practice in the fall, and we'll be able to film soccer practice this coming spring. If you remember, we used to have a freezer box, an old, super old freezer box that was here that used to be used for storage, and now we were able to get rid of that building, and now everything is stored in our new press box. This is an area just west of the field, and this is where the boxcar used to be that we no longer require, because we're able to house the equipment that was stored in there in our new press box. With the removal of our previously used long and triple jump runways, we had to add something for our jumpers to use. And right now we are walking on the new long and triple jump runway, and you can see the pit there in front of us. This is a very nice runway, and it's a very nice pit. We will add some rubberized surface for them to run on that'll be very similar to what they will see at a track meet. And this is a much improved facility area compared to what we had. I think it's also another great addition as a result of this field project. New locker rooms are not a part of this project, so the stage will continue to be our football locker room, and here it is, you're looking at it now. But if you can imagine being a high school student, dressing on this stage and then boarding a bus and heading over to Elkhorn Middle School to play your home games. And then just imagine how much nicer it would be to be able to walk down these steps and right out this door and see, a whole group of bleachers, 1,000 people ready to cheer you on. And then as you walk, you're able to run down this tunnel, run down this this pathway right next to the student section, and right next to the cheering parents and fans that have come out to cheer you on. I think if we were able to play varsity football games here and have that experience every Friday night, I just think it would be excellent. We're back inside now. Thanks for going on a tour with me. I hope it gave you a better idea of what we've already accomplished and what we're trying to accomplish, and maybe gave you a little better visual of what everything will look like when this project is all said and done. I'd like to thank you for coming out tonight. I appreciate your time and your willingness to maybe be a part of this with us. We'd love to have you help us out. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at any time. I'd love to hear from you. We're very excited about the direction that we're headed, and we'd love to have you be a part of making that vision a reality. So thanks again, and hope to see you out at a Mount Michael event soon.